Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, thank you very much. Good morning. I wrote down good morning, but it's good afternoon. My name is Voijs, Managing Director of Volvo Car India. It's a pleasure to be associated with this summit, I can assure you. We at Volvo, we deeply appreciate that a leading business school in India and distinguished guests sitting around here recognize the importance of safety, which I think we'll come back to a little bit later. Safety is a word with a good sound. If you feel safe, you're less worried, you're happier. Simple. Experiencing driving pleasure with feeling secure in the knowledge that you and the traffic around you are traveling safely is becoming even more important nowadays, especially with the traffic getting intenser and heavier and faster than we have seen. Volvo Cars' work with safety has echoed around the world. From the 3-point safety belt, I think we need some technical intervention here. Okay, you go ahead, I stand here. From the 3-point safety belt, which was invented by Volvo back in 1959, the safety cages that we have developed, the laminated windscreens that we were the first to come to the market with, all which can be found in all cars nowadays, window airbags in 1996, and even alcohol guard that we have introduced last year, to the most recent announcement that our aim is that by 2020 nobody who drives a Volvo should be injured or killed in a car accident. That safety has been an integral part of how cars are manufactured at Volvo. For a brand to be globally competitive, and I've realized this from my experience having worked in several countries, and it's true wherever you go, you require unambiguous focus on what you're going to serve to your customer. Today we have so many classifications of potential customers that the thought of serving them all would just be a confused one. For example, the guiding principle at Volvo is very simple. Cars are driven by people. Therefore, the guiding principle behind everything we make at Volvo is and must remain safety. Even the people who never sat in a Volvo probably know for fact that it's the safest car in the world. And that is a quality nobody can deny. We at Volvo have always kept that focus since its inception, and this has provided us with the competitive that anywhere in the world where people want to combine luxury and safety, they probably go for Volvo and take that as a good choice. The global economy is undergoing a major shift, we know that. For a nation or a company to be competitive, it must strengthen its research agenda, become innovative, strengthen and protect its intellectual property, and find resources for continuing education of its citizens. Difficult times like the recent global recession will always come and go. I mean, make no mistake, they've been there in the past, they will be there in the future again, in what shape or form. Difficult times like the recession, like the recent global recession, as I said, will come, will go, not the last one. To sustain a brand without compromising on its core values and quality would provide you the competitiveness to lead globally. The positive prospect for the Indian economy is the strength and entrepreneurialism of the private sector in this country. I'm always happy if I finish that word right, entrepreneurialism. I can think of no other emerging market that has such depth of companies on their path to become world-class, of management talent and of technical skills and motivations than India. And I've been in a few countries, I can assure you that. As you all know, over the past few years, the world is talking more of India than it used to in earlier recorded history. The interest in India is clearly unprecedented and is a reflection of the rapid strides made by Indian economy. Globalization is a much discussed theme, but I believe that India is the perfect venue to bring it to the next level. For India has recently grasped firmly the opportunity of globalization. Equally important in this process is a very crucial, intangible change that has taken place in this country. The change in the mindset of an Indian about a country and what people can achieve, and that is by no means small. However, I wouldn't be Paul the Voice if I wouldn't also have a bit of a controversial note. India is known for quantity, for low cost. The world is discovering India again, but it is mainly for low cost reasons. I advise India and its young talent to quickly focus and invest in achieving world-class quality as well, and do it now, before India will be only associated with low cost. The combination of low cost and world-class quality will prove to be an undeniable, long-time lasting cocktail for success worldwide. On that, cheers. Thank you very much. And for the youngsters, a last word of advice. If you have a dream, pursue it. If you think you can do it,
you can do it.